What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we are going to be checking out a very spicy, very strong team by a very strong battler. If you guys don't know who Arrohh is already, you guys should. He's an amazing content creator on Twitch, a solid live streamer, has hit rank 10 in previous seasons multiple times, and hit legend with this team as well. And you guys can see on the side he has Altaria, Litleo, which does need to be, I believe, 100% IV and powered up, and then a Haunter as well. So we're going to be taking a look at the submitted battles that he sent to me with this team, so it's definitely going to be a lot of fun checking out what Litleo can do. Now today is the final day of the Holiday Cup, so be sure to get your battles in if you guys want to battle in the Holiday Cup, or wait for all leagues to be coming back at 1 p.m. PST or GMT -8, I believe, or might be -7. But you guys know when leagues rotate on Monday evenings for Europe, it's going to be all leagues coming back. I believe it's going to be Great League, Ultra League Premier Cup, and Master League, I believe is what's going to be there off the top of my head. I'm definitely going to be diving into Great League, maybe some Ultra League Premier Cup. But let me know what you guys think about today's video and this team, and let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, getting into these battles, let's see how this goes. We have Altaria on the lead versus Whimsicott. That's not good. That Whimsicott probably does have charms. He's got to swap right away. We're going to see him go into his Haunter. So definitely a very strong pick in this meta, and we are going to see Obstagoon now come in. This is what's great about Haunter is, one, there's no legacy moves here, and two, Sludge Bomb does neutral against those dark type or normal type Pokemon that would otherwise be resisting the ghost moves, right? So we're going to see him let this go. It's probably going to be that Night Slash, which should be enough to KO, but he's going to come in with that Altaria right away and look to farm down. I think he probably should have waited a bit for the switch clock, and just looking at his little face cam over to the side right here, I think he's kind of frustrated that he didn't, but we'll see what he does. So he's going to go ahead and farm down. Now we are going to see Whimsicott likely come back in, but what's great with Altaria versus Whimsicott is that grass typing, right, is going to be taking super effective damage from Sky Attack. So we are going to see Whimsicott come back in. He's going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack right here. Should be pressuring a shield, and he's probably looking to swap to Litleo. He does get the shield. He's going to go straight into that Litleo with Fire Fang and Flame Charge and Crunch as well. So what's great about Litleo is it's a fire normal typing, meaning it's going to be resisting ice and it's going to be resisting ghosts. So Icy Wind also resisted right there, doesn't do any damage, able to load up on energy. Flame Charge right here is going to do a lot of neutral damage in the matchup, and he's probably looking to get a shield right here from the opponent. No shield from the opponent, but he's going to be able to boost his attack, which is really, really nice, and this Litleo is going to absolutely destroy this Whimsicott. That fire typing resists charm, so Litleo is about to shred through Whimsicott right here. Now, attack did fall again, but I think Fire Fang is just going to do enough damage. He's probably going to go for that Flame Charge right here. Yeah, he's going to go for the Flame Charge, boost his attack even more. So actually, I think it's going to be evening out with 2 Icy Winds and 2 Flame Charges. He should be at neutral damage, actually. So Fire Fang should be enough to take it out, and it does. So Litleo closing a solid game 1 right there. All right, moving into game 2. Let's see how this battle goes. We have Altaria on the lead versus Stunfisk. Pretty decent matchup here for the Altaria. The only situation here is he needs to be able to land a Dragon Pulse right here, because Discharge is going to be doing a lot of neutral damage. So he's going for the Sky Attack. Any extra chip damage really helps out, but Dragon Pulse definitely does a bit better with neutral damage. No shield right there from the opponent, and we are going to be seeing discharges now come through. It's going to be interesting how he decides to play this out, because knowing what's in the back, there's probably a Frost Blast, so he can probably save shields for Litleo, and there may be a Vigoroth or an Alolan Marowak as well on the safe swap right here, so we'll have to see. Another Discharge does come through. And that's what's great about Stunfisk right here, is it's so spammy. Another Discharge coming through. I think he can survive this Discharge without having a shield and might be able to get off the Sky Attack plus a little bit of Dragon Breath damage to win this one matchup. He's going to save the Sky Attack and swap. Here's that Vigoroth that I was talking about. This is what's great with that Sludge Bomb. It does a lot of neutral damage in the matchup, so it definitely has to watch out. And what's great as well is Vigoroth has to be landing that Bulldoze. Body Slam does do resisted damage. I think it still chips away enough, but Shadow Punch right here now definitely going to be threatening Vigoroth. I think it can survive because of the normal typing. It should be able to resist it, but man, Vigoroth is not looking good since it did land a Sludge Bomb. A little bit of lag coming through, that's okay. Yeah, it definitely survives. Charge Move now coming through. He may opt to shield right here. If this is Bulldoze, this is going to be fantastic for him. It's just going to be a Body Slam, so he's got to be able to farm down right here. Hopefully he can in time. And no, Charge Move now coming through. I think this was a bit quick to be a bulldoze, so it's probably going to be another body slam. It is. He lets it go through, and it is resisted, which is great. So no hard answer there, which means there's probably Frostlass or Alolan Marowak in the back. So hopefully Litleo can close this game out. We do see the Stunfisk come back in, so we're going to be going for the Shadow Punch right away. This should be taking it out. It does take it out. What's the final Pokemon going to be? It is going to be that Frostlass. Here comes the Litleo to absolutely destroy right here. Again, the Fire normal typing is going to be resisting all the charge moves here from Frostlass, unless it had Crunch, but they typically don't. So the Avalanche right there is going to be resisted, and Litleo is just going to shred through right here with fast moves alone, and that is going to be a good battle. So Litleo absolutely destroying right there, which is awesome to see. Okay. Moving into the next battle, let's see how this one goes. We have Altaria on the lead versus Obstagoon. Decent neutral matchup right here, but Altaria can definitely take it because it's going to be resisting those counters. And we see a swap into Frostlass. Litleo is going to come in and absolutely shred right here. Again, doesn't have to shield and can completely farm down. On top of that, it's going to be able to get to a Flame Charge to boost its attack and do a lot of damage against that Obstagoon in the back. But Obstagoon can farm down because of counter and the normal typing here on Litleo. Another Avalanche coming through. He may let it go. No, he's going to shield right here. He does have a lot of loaded energy. He wants to do as much damage as he can with Fire Fang and Flame Charge versus the likely Obstagoon that's going to be coming back in. So here comes that Flame Charge, going to be boosting the attack of the little lion right here. Let's see how much damage this does. Gets the shield though, which is really nice. Fire Fang now starting to shred apart. Can he get to another one in time? No, he cannot. Okay, he has Altaria ready to go, but this Obstagoon does have quite a bit of loaded energy, so he's got to watch out for the potential charge moves right here and be very, very careful with what he decides to shield. He's going to let this first one go, rightfully so. Night Slash does a lot of neutral damage, or a decent amount of neutral damage, but you got to watch out after boost, right? Obstagoon is so deadly when it gets boosts. Another one coming through. He's going to go ahead and save it. He may be banking on the fact that whatever's in the back, that Haunter can destroy with a shield advantage. And we do see the Alolan Marowak come in. So here comes the Sky Attack. This could pressure the final shield from Alolan Marowak, which is definitely going to be needed right here. No shield, but he's going to go ahead and swap into the Haunter and look to shred down. Alolan Marowak getting off the Bone Club right now. He's going to have to shield because of that poison typing. It will be doing super effective damage. But can he completely farm down right here against Alolan Marowak before he can get to another charge move? No, he's going to be throwing the Shadow Punch right here. I keep wanting to say Thunder Punch. I don't know why. Shadow Punch right here. This does take it out, which means Obstagoon is in the back, but he's going to have to land a Sludge Bomb. He's going to go ahead and go for the Sludge Bomb right here. This should be getting the final shield from the Obstagoon, and if they decide not to shield, it's going to take it out. They do decide to shield right here. Obstagoon's going to overload on energy now. He's going to have a lot of stored energy. Able to get to the Shadow Punch in time. Bit of lag right there. With the Shadow Punch now, it is going to be double resisted, or maybe triple resisted, basically. But Night Slash is going to be taking out the Haunter. Now, it's going to be up to Altaria. It's going to be a race. 2 Night Slashes versus Dragon Breath damage right here, or a potential Sky Attack. Here's the first Night Slash, which means he's going to probably need to do 5 more counters in order to get to the second one. So this is going to be a race between Dragon Breath and counter right here. Who's going to take it? Arrohh takes it right there with Dragon Breath. Very good game. Very well played. And Litleo just absolutely destroying that mid game. All right, moving into the next battle, we have Altaria on the lead versus Ninetales. This is definitely not a good matchup for him. He's going to swap right away into that Haunter. Look to get ahead on energy, and this is a Charm Ninetales as well. We are going to see the Obstagoon come in. A great wall to a Haunter, but at least we have the Sludge Bomb right here to do a lot of neutral damage in the matchup and get it within farming range for Altaria and Dragon Breath. So Obstagoon is going to have to throw its energy, but is he going to shield right here? He is going to shield. Again, Obstagoon's only ability to take out Haunter right here is with its charge moves, and Haunter can spam charge moves as well. So he's going to go ahead and go for another Sludge Bomb, looking to get the first shield here or potentially flip the matchup. We'll have to see what happens. He does get the first shield right there, which is nice for him. Is he going to commit to 2 shields on Haunter? No, he's going to let it go. He's going to look to come in with Altaria and farm down with Dragon Breath right here and have a lot of loaded energy for that Ninetales in the back. And Litleo in a 1-shield situation to head on energy could absolutely destroy whatever's in the back. So we are going to see no shield right here. Night Slash does a decent amount of chip damage and going to completely farm down. Now, we'll probably see the Alolan Ninetales come in, which we do going to be going for that Sky Attack. This is going to do quite a bit of neutral damage in the matchup. Could potentially get a shield, but I don't imagine it will get the shield, but we will likely see the Litleo now swap in start getting ahead on energy, and it's going to be a Vigoroth in the back. That is unfortunate. Vigoroth with counter is absolutely deadly in this meta, so a formation of a Charmer and double counter user is definitely strong in the Holiday Cup, and that is going to seal the deal here for Arrohh. Definitely a tough matchup right there, but he played the mid game pretty well, set himself up with success to try to win endgame with Litleo in a one shield advantage or a one shield situation, but really tough game right there, and that is probably going to be a good one. Yeah, he's just going to let it go. Throw the final body slam and just not shield it probably. Yeah, that's okay. Hey, good battle, Arrohh. That was definitely a tough one, but he definitely played it very, very smart right there in the mid game, trying to get a win there. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. We have Altaria versus Obstagoon. Another good matchup right here for him. We do see a swap into Wigglytuff, so we are going to see the Litleo come in. So again, that fire typing resisting charm, right? And the Fire Fangs right here doing a lot of neutral damage. He's going to build up and probably go for a flame charge. Ooh, charge move now coming through. He's going to go ahead and shield it. Ice Beam and Play Rough would both be resisted right here, but he knows it's going to do quite a bit of damage, so he's looking to completely farm down. That is a ballsy farm down right there. Wow, Litleo is absolutely loaded on energy. Here comes the Obstagoon. Here's the first flame charge. It's going to do quite a bit of neutral damage, and he has a second one ready to go. That first one, no shield. Here comes the second one. This is going to do even more damage, so this is the one that Obstagoon is probably going to shield. And he set himself up to have very... Oh, it doesn't shield. Fire, it gets deleted by one counter, but man, that absolutely destroyed right there. Going to be taking out the Obstagoon. The final Pokemon is going to be a Frostlass right here, so going to swap into the Haunter and start shredding apart with Shadow Claw right here. He's going to go ahead and shield the Avalanche, which would take out the Haunter, right? But I think Shadow Claw might just be enough damage. Plus, Frostlass is going to have to throw its energy. It does have 2 Shadow Punches ready to go. But Frostlass cannot overfarm right here because of the damage from Haunter and its Shadow Claw. It's going to go ahead and get 1 shield. Going to look to get a second here with Shadow Punch, and Altaria should be able to close out this game very nicely once the Haunter goes down. No, they let it go. Yeah, they knew it was game over. So good game. Very well played right there. All right, moving into the next one. Let's see how this battle goes here. We have Altaria versus... So we got the Altaria on the lead versus Vigoroth. Pretty nice matchup. Definitely a neutral situation on who's going to want to shield, but at least he can keep this Vigoroth away from his backline, which is definitely going to be a tough thing to deal with. Charge move now coming through. He's going to go ahead and let the first body slam go through. He's probably going to be playing off his opponent, looking to mirror shields if they decide to shield the Sky Attack. Going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack right here. Does a lot of neutral damage in the matchup, but Vigoroth can definitely survive it. And let's see what it decides to do. No shield right there, which means Altaria can basically farm down. It's going to be a race to the final body slam, but I think he can make it with Dragon Breath before it gets to one more body slam. So yeah, able to chip away the last bit of health. Can he make it? No, he's not going to be able to make it in time. Is he going to throw up a shield? No, he's going to let it go. He's probably going to look to come in. He might come in with Haunter. Yeah, he's going to come in with Haunter, get a lot of loaded energy right there because of the resistance to Ghost. And we are going to see a Shift Tree come in. Oh, man. Here comes a Sludge Bomb. If this lands, we are finally booming in this episode. Let's see how this goes. Boom! He lands it. I did not expect him to land that right there. And absolutely going to destroy this Drifblim as well. That was kind of a loud boom. I hope you guys were ready for that. So Haunter right here is going to be able to completely shred apart this Drifblim. Shadow Claw is doing so much damage. Going to be able to get to another Shadow Punch as well. And then Litleo can come in and really close this game out nicely. Still has 2 shields, so that is going to be a good game. Looking to swap to that Litleo right here and just farm down with Fire Fang. And there's nothing this Drifblim can do. So he's not even going to shield. He's going to flex. There's nothing Drifblim can do to win this matchup right here. So that is going to be a good game, but definitely the Sludge Bomb right there was very crucial in the mid game, landing the Sludge Bomb against that Shift Tree. Alright, moving into the next battle. Let's see how this one goes. We have Altaria on the lead versus Skarmory. Definitely a tough matchup right here. Altaria can take it, but he's looking to swap now, and we do see a Diggersby come in. This is very unfortunate because Sludge Bomb and Shadow Punch aren't going to do too much damage against Diggersby right here. So hopefully Altaria can take this. Yeah, it doesn't do too much, but he's got to try to get another one off if he can, and this may be a Hyper Beam Diggersby as well. Charge move now coming through. It's going to be that Fire Punch. He's going to go ahead and let it go. This is probably going to be enough to KO because of the heavy neutral damage. Yeah, it is enough to KO. It's going to go ahead and come in with Altaria right here and look to farm down. Now, if this is a Earthquake Fire Fire Punch Diggersby. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, it is going to be Fire Punch. So he can completely farm down right here. It absolutely walls this Diggersby, which is going to be really nice to come back into that Skarmory matchup. Now we have to see what's going to be in the back. It may be a Stunfisk based on the team formation right here, but we'll have to see. So going to completely farm down. Another charge move coming through, going to be another Fire Punch. No need to shield. You do have to watch out for potential Hyper Beams. Earthquake doesn't do anything as well. Just going to completely farm down and coming back into the Skarmory matchup with a lot of energy. Now we are going to see the Skarmory come back in. Going to go ahead and swap. Oh no, it's going to be a Vigoroth in the back. So charge move now coming through. It's going to be the Body Slam. Is he going to opt to shield right here though? He's going to go ahead and shield. He needs to get off the Flame Charge. He needs to do some more damage with the Fire Fang. So he's looking to get to that Flame Charge. No, he's going to go for the Crunch, actually. This is still going to do a lot of neutral damage in the matchup, and we may not see a shield here from Vigoroth. No shield from the Vigoroth right there. So looking to farm down, no. Body Slam now coming through. He's got to let it go. So now this is definitely tough because Altaria may not be able to farm down in time. Plus, he's completely loaded on energy. Can he get to another Body Slam? No, he cannot. Okay, so hope is still there. He's got to be going for the Sky Attack right now. He's definitely overloaded on energy. Going to be throwing the Sky Attack here. It's going to do resisted damage against Skarmory, but Skarmory does have shield advantage and massive health advantage as well, so this is not looking too good. All Skarmory needs to do is build up to 2 Sky Attacks, and I believe that is going to be a good game for the opponent. So first Sky Attack now coming through, and I think we'll see the second one very shortly. And yeah, I don't think there's anything the Altaria can do right here. I think Skarmory either has the double Sky Attack or is like one fast move away right here. One fast move away and going to be able to take out Altaria. So that's going to be a good battle. Definitely a tough one right there, having Vigoroth versus Litleo in the back. But hey, he played it pretty well. And let's go ahead and see how this next battle goes. All right, we have Altaria on the lead versus Graveler. Okay, definitely a tough matchup. Dragon Breath and Dragon Pulse do a lot of neutral damage, but they have to watch out for the potential Stone Edge, which can near one-shot right here. So I'm going to be building up to Sky Attack. It does resisted damage because of that electric typing. So here comes a charge move. Is this going to be a Stone Edge or is it going to be Rock Blast? He's going to go ahead and let it go. It is going to be the Rock Blast. That is a good call. Definitely doesn't do as much damage and going to be able to get to the Dragon Pulse in time. This should be getting the shield from the Alolan Graveler right here, and Graveler definitely has to manage its energy very well if it wants to. No, it lands. Boom! And we are going to see Frostlass now come in, which means Haunter is now going to get ahead on energy, and there is no swap out, which means there's got to be an Alolan Marowak in the back because this Haunter, you wouldn't keep Frostlass in against a Haunter right here. Able to get a shield, and it is Alolan Marowak in the back, so Haunter going to be getting shields all day long, and Litleo can come in and probably close this game out against that Frostlass because it's going to be resisting those moves, right? Lands the Shadow Punch as well, and going to be able to farm down. He's probably going to go ahead and let this go, and Litleo is looking to close this game. Very, very strong mid-game play right here. And early game landing the Dragon Pulse as well was very nice. So we are going to see the Litleo come back in. Maybe the Altaria. No, he's going to bring in the Altaria and farm down. Okay, so Frostlass is in the back. Going to go ahead and bring in the Litleo and just absolutely shred apart Frostlass. This is what's great about Litleo, is it covers a lot of common meta Pokemon that we do see in the Holiday Cup. He's going to go ahead and let it go. Flexes on him knowing that it is resisted. And then a second one comes through. Is he going to flex? No, he's going to go ahead and shield this one right here and then commit to that farm down and finish off this game very nicely. I think that may be the last battle. Yeah, that is going to be the last battle. And that is going to be a good battle. So definitely a great, strong showcase here from Arrohh with Litleo. Definitely a spicy pick, but a heavy investment as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about this team and these battles. Be sure to go check out Arroh's live streams. There's going to be links down in the description for that. And like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.